Hey guys, it's Sid with SVTPerformance.com, and I've made my annual pilgrimage to Indianapolis in December. I know exactly where you want to go in December, to the PRI Show, Performance Racing Industry Show. And like always, I'm going to take you guys through the featured product showcase, just point out to you some of the new Ford products that are being showed off here at the show. There's not a whole lot this part here. There is a very nice 9-inch, so we're just going to sort of speed round it through this. I'll point out some other notable things. It doesn't all have to be Ford related stuff, but that's kind of what we like here on this channel, so that's what I'm going to focus on. This has not been what I would call the greatest year for Ford products. Just in general, these things, they tend to go in cycles. Like a couple of years ago, it was all about Broncos and all about Mustangs. Ford doesn't really have a lot of new development stuff. Like, we're still seeing a lot of Godzilla stuff come out, but you'll sort of see what I mean. It's just sort of build up of that kind of stuff. So one thing I did notice, and I'm going to point out, this is not Ford related, this is a GM style wheel. I think it's pretty cool that there's aftermarket companies now coming out with new sizes and styles of these factory style wheels. I think those look really good on GM trucks, if that's your thing. So it's been a day or so since I did a whole walkthrough of these featured products, but I'll try to remember the ones that I can remember. So this one, I do remember this. This is for your 390 or FE Ford engines. Bolt yourself a 671 style blower on that, and then we've got a new Ford 460 mid air gap intake from Speedmaster. That's pretty cool. This is my AFR LS heads. Where's some more Ford stuff that's in here? Offenhauser, yes, fuel injection Offenhauser intake. That's pretty cool. Oh, Speedmaster showing off that blower that you could bolt onto that intake for your 390. Weld's got some very nice new wheels. Weld's got a bunch of stuff. Like a lot. Oh, we've got here. TR66, well, it's a Dodge shifter, but we do have some nice heads also from Speedmaster for your Windsor-based engines. Like that helmet. Interesting shifter using spherical rod ends on that. What was that thing for? Not exactly familiar with it. Oh well. Brian Tooley's got a bunch of junk out. All kinds of, this Forge line wheel is pretty cool. Remember this nice carbon fiber hoop. That is a really good looking wheel too. I'm sure it's available in many finishes. Got some control arms. Just a set of Ford control arms I know I want to show you guys. Let's get around this way. See a lot of tools and things like that. Another shifter. Melling has a whole bunch of new Ford application parts, water pumps, of course their oil pumps, a lot of stuff going on there. We got a Ford Godzilla front drive accessory, a TSP. So you guys looking to do Godzilla swap type stuff, there's that. We also have Coyote version or modular version. Actually that's Coyote version, sorry. So making swaps a little bit more accessible, always a good thing. Got some camshaft kits. Clean your block. This one is pretty cool for people interested in doing a Godzilla swap. This is definitely going to make it easier. This is from Indy Power Products. It's a new oil pan, and it's a lot simpler and cheaper solution than what a lot of the aftermarket pans that's out there. So the oil pump on these Godzillas, it's at the back of the engine, which is cool, but it's also huge, and the sump is enormous on it. So you run into a lot of clearance issues with that factory oil pan. This is a lot shorter sump. They use a different pickup, but they reuse the factory oil filter or oil pump, so they don't have to delete and redesign that whole oiling system. So this should be a much simpler setup than what a lot of swap kits are for Godzilla. So that is cool. Got a nice jack there. It's got some more Godzilla stuff. This one's actually Coyote. Got a SPE Godzilla carbon fiber intake manifold, and then they have one for Coyote as well. Got some engine plates. Nice billet block. Wow, it's cast block. Billet end caps though. And what did I remember over here? Let's see. LS3 head. Got another 9-inch from Detroit. Like I said, it's sort of spread out as far as the force stuff goes. This is an SPE dual fueler setup to put a CP3 on your 6.7 Power Stroke and then run it off the belt drive. So if you're looking for a dual fueler situation, that will do it. So around here, this is the control arms I was talking about earlier for your F-150. This is a pretty neat setup. So you bolt in your ball joint there. Works 15 to 25 upper control arms. Get that geometry right once you lower it. So that's a pretty nice setup. And then we've got some camber plates for Camaro. Not really interested in that. Fox body, long and short arm conversion. Detroit Speed makes pretty good stuff. So if you're looking at that, and they also have a lowering upright. So it's amazing. All these years, they're still coming out with new Fox body parts, and this is very nice looking stuff. I especially like that upright. So, trick flow heads. That's big block Mopar. If you guys are interested in that, I see a ton of that new stuff like that coming out. So, trick flow still delivering. Got a winch in a box. Some general tools. TKX shifter. They're always showing off new rods and pistons. This one is for it's from Boostline. It's also for 7.3 Godzilla. So that seems to be what I'm seeing most of the Ford stuff is related to Godzilla because it's the newest stuff. So it makes sense. That's what you're going to see. Nice air to water intercooler from Plasman. Speaking of air to water intercoolers, this one's for an LS, but this is from ProCharger. So this is one of their new things. You can use ProCharger and are sort of imitating the look of a positive displacement blower. If that's your thing, why not? Get that air to water intercooler in there and it'll be able to package under a lot of hoods. So not a bad thing at all. Got some fuel injectors, RTDs in any color you want it from HP Tuners. Some very fancy crack pipes, or I'm sorry, those are TIG cups. But I mean, I could go either way on that. Hoosier has got so if the Toyo R888s, they're just not doing it for you. You need something a little bit more aggressive. Check out these Hoosiers. These things are sticky, pretty cool. Driven, they make great oil. They're always coming out with new versions of it. Trying to scratch that itch for a little bit of everybody.
He forgot to leave it to
that would look great in a Fox body, don't you think? ProCharger,
Parts store.
hitch parts, ProCharger kit for your F-150, 2025 and up. So, in theory, they could be doing an air to water intercooler for Coyote, so you wouldn't have to hang this massive intercooler here right there in your grill. But for right now, air to air, still pretty cool.
That's what he's doing.
You got the new F4X ProCharger. Now, when you just gotta have a decent sized ProCharger. And let's see, on around here, catch cans from Billet Specialties. We got some blocks up this way. And oh, this is a pretty good one. So for you 6.7 Power Stroke guys, I know you are all probably familiar with this, but the DCR conversion from S&S diesel, this is going to be the future. Anytime you have a problem with that CP4 pump, you're just going to ditch it and get one of these. And the cool thing about this is that pump is actually made in South Carolina, so close to me, and that's pretty cool. Got some turbos, C8 Corvette turbos, and that's about it. These things are pretty cool. If you're ever trying to mock up an engine, you can buy that thing and take it in and out fairly easily. I like that.
I got hit.
But that's it for basically the featured product showcase. Like I said, not a ton of Ford stuff this year. You know, it comes and goes in cycles. So maybe next year Ford has something new out. We'll see a ton of parts catering to it. But until then, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've got a link in the description below to our little article that sort of captures all of our coverage of this event. It's over on SVTPerformance.com. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed.